everybody, and welcome to EXEdotCute Gaming. I'm Senescence, and today we're going to start our new series of group play. So this is Scum, and I've already picked the server that we are going to be playing on. My fellow scumbags are already in-game. They've already set up where we're going to be positioning ourselves and spent a little bit of time like scouting out the server to see if it's going to be something that's going to be enjoyable for everybody involved. And now I'm creating my character. So obviously we're going to be female. And let's see. Let's pick our head type. I'll probably go with that one. I hate that they don't have tattoos for the women yet. Kind of spoopy. Let's see here. So let's go with that. And I think I'm pretty comfortable with like the overall kind of average build. Like, the game's kind of cool in the sense of, like, you can change this stuff and it modifies some of the other things. So you see how my strength went up and my dexterity went down. But then, like, as you get even older, stuff starts getting manipulated. So I'm just gonna go... Let's go about there. That seems like a somewhat decent balance. Alright, so let's pick out our skills here. So, strength, I have 7 points to distribute. So let's do... I've played this before and I'm not overly impressed with melee weapons, sadly. It's like the developers encourage people to use guns. So that's not really valid. Boxing's kind of pointless too. Let's see here. Guess it wouldn't hurt to have some basic skill in it. Let's get some basic boxing in there. We'll do basic rifles. And we'll look at basic archery. Apparently I still have points to put in there. Let's see here. Constitution. That puts us at basic running. Basic endurance. So we really don't need that much in the way of strength. So let's backstep. So the heavier... Oh, that's not good. Because we don't need a whole lot of strength. Muscular adds strength. We need some more int involved. So let's go back to 2 in strength. Let's mess with our age gauge a little bit here. See, int goes down with age. That's mildly amusing. So let's fudge with this a little bit more. We need at least 2 in strength. See how that treats us. Refresh these. Alright, there we go. Let's put our endurance back up. Go to medium. Medium. I think endurance is the one I want to get the most points in. Dex. Let's refresh our driving. Alright, and then let's see what we can do with this. So basic. Let's get our sniping up to basic and camo up to basic. Camo's a hard one to level too, so let's go ahead and see what we can do with that. I think medium's a good way to start out. I wish I could get my sniping further up, but I'm not gonna cry about it. And a lot of this other stuff isn't introduced into the game yet, that's why it's grayed out. So I think that'll do. I think that makes me pretty happy. So let's see if we can find our way to the guys. Arson? I set stuff on fire? Really? Oh, flaws? They have not introduced all the various flaws, so right now everybody's just a smoker. Alright. Alright, we have no idea where we are, except for that lovely little map right there. So we don't know north from south, so what we can do is start moving and see how that behaves. So that's north. The guys are positioned in C2, so that's where we will be heading. But for now, let's find some rocks and make some basic spears. There we go. Let's go into first person for a minute. You can do that by just hitting enter. Doesn't look like I'm really near anything to be terribly concerned about. There's a rock. Alright, so let's go into our crafting and make us up a little stone knife real fast. Let's take forever, because that's fun. Alright. And unfortunately, when you craft stuff, it typically goes to the ground, so let's look at inventory. Yep, there it is. Let's put that in our hands. Alright. Let's see if we can find a bush to cut up. I think this should work. Yep. And we'll need 2 sticks in order to make the basic spear, just to get us a little bit of safety. Alright, let's see here. There's one. And, oh, that's 2 small sticks. That won't help. Now, where is the spears? Improvised wooden spear, there we go. Okay, put that in our hand. Let's actually put that one in our 1 slot and see if we can find one more bush. Now, this is a PvP server, but from what we can tell, most people are pretty cool. They may shoot you on sight, but they'll at least let you get back to your stuff and let you get it. Kind of like one-time kill type of thing for the day, just to get your fame points up, but overall everyone's pretty chill about it. The game's no PvP based game that's like this is any fun if you're constantly having to get restarted. It kind of sucks the fun out of it. I've played similar games, and the community makes or breaks a server. And if you're more concerned about getting them kills, then you're going to end up playing on a server that's empty, because no one's going to want to play with you. So just hold that in mind when you're looking for your own server to play on. Look for one that's like going to challenge you, yes, but that you're not going to be miserable while you're trying to play. So, yeah, there's a road to the south of us, so let's go that way. So I'm at a slight jog. Use your mouse wheel to change your speeds. This is walk. One click causes you to go to that degree of speed, and then full on sprint. And that'll wear your character out and use up your calories, so a nice little jog stride is usually all you really need. So let's see if we can find some mushrooms or something along our way here. Because we're going to get hungry before we make... Ooh! Look at that lag! Yay! Hopefully it's just some network lag between the server and me. Alright, this is a mushroom, but I don't think that's one of the safe ones. So we're just not going to mess with it. There's a couple. Here we go. Nope. Oh, not those ones. I think those ones are the bad ones. I'm looking for kind of that color, but they have like a little, I guess, ruffle edges. Those are really good for like your vitamin D intake. Nope. There's a road. Oh, cool. And a look. Uh-oh. Hopefully this is nobody's territory. I really don't want to get shot right out of the gate. Let's see if we can find some grubs. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat these. You have a metabolism you have to keep up with. And that's this tab. As you can see, I am in bad shape. So, being smart about the food you ingest is important. You can make yourself super sick. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's kind of get quiet, get low. See if maybe we can find something. Oh, I went the wrong way. Balls. That's okay though. This will give us a chance to maybe find some clothing. Maybe something to eat. Churches usually don't have much. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Hey, a backpack. Let's go ahead and equip that. Doesn't seem like there's any Zeds in here. They call them puppets in this game, but they're zombies. There we go. Let's replace our little stone knife. Are you seriously going to be a pain in the butt? Thank you. Ah, okay, that's why. Let's go ahead and turn that, and we'll just hold it in our pants. What is this up here? Hey! There's a handgun. Tech 1. It's probably not going to be overly helpful, because it probably doesn't have any bullets in it. And really, I don't want to make a bunch of noise and draw attention to myself right now anyway. There we go. Some gloves. Gives a little bit of protection. Ain't much of nothing, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Let's walk. Doors being open kind of tells me that someone's already been here, so hopefully they're disinterested in sticking around. Nothing. Let's see if we can spot anybody moving about. There's a zombie. See, we need to head that way. So we need to at least try to see if, like, maybe there's some fruit trees or anything like that that might be around to make our lives a little easier. I'm gonna try not to get into a fight with a Zed right now. I don't have any fabric to make bandages or anything, so it'd be unsmart. Alright, so this is taking forever. We know we're alone up here. So maybe we can sneak into this house. Hopefully there's no zombies. Pretty sure I made enough noise to alert any of them if they were in here. Don't need that. There we go. Get a little bit of protection. Can opener wouldn't be a bad thing to have. Throw that in our backpack. Nope. Sure, why not? I know what that is. That's a wiener cover, and we don't have a wiener, so that won't help us. Alright. Piece of rubber. Alright, that didn't really serve us very well. I'm gonna leave that because we don't have a whole lot of room and no transportation yet. Is this backpack bigger? Let's throw this one on the ground real fast. Let's see if this backpack is bigger. It didn't look like it was. Well, we're gonna go with this one because it does not stand out like a sore thumb like that bright colors did. So, let's go ahead and throw these things in there. We'll leave that checkered board bit there. Maybe a little garden. See if there's any food in it. Oh, this looks like a backyard. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's check the bottom floor. Ooh, water. Yay! Metabolism-wise, where is our water at? Yeah, that's like 2%. So let's get a couple of rounds of that in us. Now, it will tick over time. You see how it's built up right here? It'll tick over time and hopefully fill that up. Right now, we are hurting. Alright, let's... Is there not a way to get into the bottom floor of this building? Aha, there it is. Really? Okay, I would have thought it would have had like an actual like living space. Whatevers. Alright, let's see if we can get into a house. Like a proper house. that's all really bright. Ugh. I was hoping for some vitamins. That usually helps get you stabilized right out of the gate. No such luck. There's a rag. That's helpful. Don't need the scissors. Oh. Woo! Ow. Block. Oof. Get some of my stamina back. Get that other spear down. Ow. Whew. Okay, let's see what our damage is here. We got some physical injury. Let's see if... Where did the scrap fabric go? Did I not pick it up? Alright, let's go ahead and equip these. I know they're gross, but something's better than nothing. That is super grody, but we'll take it. And we'll cut up these for some clean rags. Oh no. I'm a dingus. Get my knife out of there. And cut these up. We should be able to mend ourselves. Oh, there's the rag. Derp. Alright, so this looks okay. Let's... Patch wounds. Just carry a couple of these with us. And so we're out of the bright orange stuff. We've got our extra shirt with us just to be on the safe side. Let's see if there's any food up there. The gloves are a little on the bright side, which is not great, but it is what it is. I will take this one over the fisherman's hat any day. So let's go ahead and drop this down for somebody else in case they want it. Come on, meds. Nope. Hippie pants. Let's not. Alright, it just looks like we're just gonna have a scavenge through the forest. At least we are not as obvious as we were. So that's helpful. This will at least get us going in the right direction. Wish there was like a fruit tree or something. Maybe we'll pass a cornfield at some point. I don't see any vehicles either. Also mildly disappointing. Oh, sunflowers! Yay! That'll do. There we go. Nice little snack. I think that's all one big, yep, that's all one big thing. And I think these are ransoms, yep. These aren't little bad little fillers when you're just scavenging for basic food. I'm just double clicking to move them. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a diet of ransoms and sunflower seeds until we get to base. Me and my bright white tinnies. And we'll just keep a loose eye out for, like, various mushrooms and stuff. Hopefully we can find some that I know for a fact are not poisonous. Or hallucinogenics. Eating the wrong thing will definitely get you killed. What's that? Ah, it's rocks. I thought it was like metal parts or something. Let's get some grubs for protein's sake. How are we doing? Our water's a little sorted out, but it's not stellar. Let's go ahead and eat that. A little balance of wild foods. So what I'll probably do is cut it here unless something happens and just make my travel over there. Because going by foot can take a really long time. And there's no guarantee it's not going to take me like an hour to get over there. Depending on what happens, like if there's too many Zeds on the road or wild animals that want to eat my face. So guess I'll see y'all when I find something interesting. I mean, I'm coming up on a couple of buildings, so, but probably not gonna be much of anything. See you in a second. Well, that was unexpected. But we did it. Alright, so let's get our spear back. Figured you guys wanted to see that. That was a pretty wonky shot, but it hit. So that's all that matters, right? I came to this little building because it's got a fireplace. I need... Oh, I didn't expect to find someone's stash. And it's fairly new, too. I'm probably gonna leave it. I'm not gonna mess with it. I really just need to start a fire so I'm not cold. My character, you can see the little blue mark. I am completely soaked from running in the rain. So I'm going to try to get a little fire started. I'm going to try not to screw with their stuff. I shouldn't need to. Let's see. Not that. Not items. Just need to get a little basic campfire going. And... can I make that? Yeah. I can at least set down the... Oops. Let's F for this, please. Alright, so... I think I've got the fabric to put in it. I don't do this very often. Fill with rag. There we go. That takes care of that. So now we need a few sticks. So let's go get us some sticks. Oh, goodness gracious. Wrong button. Should be plenty of bushes out here that I can break down. Get us all nice and dry. I didn't mean to do that. So do I not have room for that? Seriously? Alright, let's make some room here. This is gonna be painful. We left our orange on the porch. Come back here, orange. Finish eating that. I think we dropped our knife too. No, it went back in our pocket, so that's good. Can we break these down into small sticks? Yep, cool. So let's go ahead and grab this too. Put this back in our pants. Grab this small stick. Oh, you're being difficult. Quit. Thank you. Just need one more and we can at least ignite it. We'll probably need to cut up this other long stick. Oh, will you stop searching for rocks? Thank you. So this we can feed the fire and get dry. Oh, I don't think we have matches or anything. Balls! Does he have a fire starter? Like, I'm not even gonna, like, run off with it. I'll put it back. No, there's no fire starter either. Darn it! Well, that was all for naught. Shoot fire. Not literally, of course. Well, that was pointless. Let's see if maybe there's a lighter or a flint or something. Ooh, metal pipe. I'll take that instead of a wooden spear. Let's put that on the ground. Grab this metal pipe. If we're gonna melee, we might as well do it like a thug. Don't need that. Shoot. Is there a way to get up here to the second floor? Yep, right here. Jumper cables are of no help in this case. Alright, well, if we're gonna be wet, we might as well make some ground. So let's keep heading towards C2 and see how far we get. Alright, so we've come across a gas station. And we need to come down here at this little gas station market and see if we can find anything of value. We're still very wet. It's still very much raining. It'd be nice to find a lighter or something. Santa pants. Don't think that's gonna help. What are you? Santa shirt. Salt. Our sodium is kind of low, but eating salt can backfire. Ooh, jeez. Pick it up though. Wouldn't hurt to have it. There we go. Be nice if they made a recipe where you could salt your sunflower seeds. That way you can get a small sodium increase. There we go. Some orange juice. Should help a little bit with our sugars. Not much here though. Something's always better than nothing though, right? Normally I'd be picking up that metal for making bullets and stuff, but we don't really have the inventory space or luxury right now. So, passing by the airfield. Still got a ways to go though. Kinda wanna see if we can get like a winter coat or something down here. Because we do need to head into the snow biome. And with us being super wet, it wouldn't hurt to get dried off somehow. Is that vegetables? Maybe? No, not that lucky. Betty Deddy. Hopefully no one's been here and we can actually find some decent stuff. Maybe bullets for our handgun would be nice. Oh, yay, a flint and steel. Okay. Another flint and steel, some gunpowder. Again, not a whole lot of inventory space to have the luxury of just picking up everything that we find that we deem useful. I think I already checked this. Yep. So, flint and steel, that's a good start. Let's focus on the actual houses now that we've got flint and steel. To get our metal pipe out. What kind of backpack are you? Ah, you're a school backpack. Buddy Diddy. Painkillers, that's not a bad thing to have on you. Alright. Looks like this one's actually empty. Advanced lockpick. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm not trying to break in nobody's base right now. Let's go ahead and eat some more of this. Phew, our carbs are hurting. We're using more carbs than we're ingesting, which is never a good thing. So we're burning kind of lean right now. Alright. Opens up a little bit of inventory space. Okay, that's all. One piece. Put my pipe out back on my back. What is this? Some bright gloves. Nope. Some vitamins? No. Denied. Alright. I want to get better about like playing in first person. The head bob messes me up though. Okay. So I think, is this a little house? Yeah. It's locked. Oh, I think someone took over this place. Yeah. I think this is someone's base. Okay, I'll leave it be. I don't know if we're gonna find a winter coat. We really need one though. Pony hat. That's not gonna help me. Okay, this is really awkward. Way more awkward than it should be. Standard backpack. How big is this one? So we got this. Oh yeah, that's a lot bigger. Okay, so let's grab our goodies out of here. I'm not gonna double click that because that's just gonna try to equip it. Grab our little stick. Alright. Let's go up here, see if we can find anything up here. Like, even a rain slick would be nice. Something. Or, you know, maybe the rain to stop. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so that was a bust. See if this house has anything for us. Oh no. Never mind. Is this the house? Let me in. Stop being weird. Thank you. Nope. Is that a hiking backpack? Oh, son. Yes. That's awesome. Could not have asked for a better find other than like an actual coat. This is pretty cool. Now we have inventory space. But I'm not going to go willy-nilly either. We need to focus on surviving until we can get to base. I'm a little leery because someone's base is here. They're gonna think that I'm messing with them, and I'm not. I just need a coat. Hey, a compass doesn't hurt either. I'll take it. Gosh darn it. not getting very far, are we? Let's see if there's any vitamins. Help out with our stats a bit. Nope. Hey, a sweater. It works. Oh, nope. That's really bright. And it functions the same as that, so... Well, that's unfortunate. Oop. I think I heard a baddie, or it was a boar. It would be really nice compared to the baseball cap, but it's really bright. Ah. We'll just roll with that for the time being. Is that a green one? Yep, it's a green one. Oh well. But we at least got a backpack out of it, so that counts for something, right? Not the most thorough looting job, but we still have a ways to go. Potatoes. This does not make me unhappy. We have one potato, but hopefully we can find more than one as we're heading back up to the road. Alright, leave some for others. Though I'm sure they would not do the same for me. Get out of my bag. Don't want you, sweater. There's a lot of cornfields around here. Rosehip? It is. Cool. Go ahead and eat this. Our targets are at 50%, so we're getting there. It's just not stellar. Nothing on that one. Our trajectory is good. And we do have a lot of weight on us, and we are not a very strong person. I've noticed that the rain has finally quit, so let's take a peek here. Trying to find my weight. There it is. I am lightweight. doesn't look like I'm overweight as far as my gear versus my ability to carry it, so nothing's popping up red, which is good. Maybe we'll dry off now that the sun's out. I would like to get to the base before it gets dark, though. That's a zombie. Let's not and say we did. Oh, there's another one there, too. Ooh, snowball. So these are really nice. They're like some... Ooh, nope, nope, quit. Not the whole thing, you dingus. But they're actually like really good food source out in the wild. They last a while. They've got some decent nutritional values to them. They can sustain you for quite a bit. Oh, Jesus. There is zombies everywhere. Let's get through this gully. Trying not to get into more fights than necessary. Uses a lot of energy to fight. So we're starting to get at our location. I want to stay as much in the slightly warmer climate as I can, because we don't have a coat until I get close to where I want to go. Because I think overall we're doing okay. Like, we haven't gotten sick or anything, despite being totally flippin' drenched. Alright. So, until something happens, I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we're getting closer to the base. So we're gonna just deal with my shenanigans until then, because now we gotta get into the gold area. Made it here, so I need to go pretty much north of the mountain at this point. They said it's tucked in pretty good, so it's not like something you can just see from the road. So they told me I need to get pretty high up in order to spot it. So that is what we are going to do. Trying to dodge being on the roads though, because you never know when someone's going to come swinging by in one of their vehicles. It's pretty easy to get outnumbered. Long haul up this hill. Make sure I'm still going the right trajectory. Look like I am. Looks like I need to go a little bit more this. Oh, that's right. I have a compass now. So north there. So now that I have a compass, there's actual compass at the top. So I should have been using that instead of winging it. Drudgery. I do like that the game has the crunching of... Ooh, this is another of the safe to eat mushrooms. I'll grab a little snack. But, like when you walk on the snow, it actually sounds like snow crunching under your feet. I really like that. Like, for what the game has, I think they've done a really good job. I hope that they take a hard pass at, like, optimizing it. Because they just recently put a major city over, you can kind of see it, corner of D3, C3, C4, and D4. And that thing is the laggiest place. I don't care how good your setup is, you are going to lag like a pro. Like old school dial-up lag. I think this is just a basic deer stand. I wonder if there's anything in it. Let's have a look-see. There's our beanie. An old crusty beanie. Metal baseball bat. You know what? I think I'll take that. It's something. I just heard gunfire. I'm not really sure which direction I heard it coming from, unfortunately. Even with my headset, that was kind of muffled, which means it was either... Nah, it wasn't silenced. It had to have been... You right there, birdie? Why can I not hit you? Hit you! Nailed it! Are you gonna stop rolling so I can, like, try to cut some feathers and stuff off of you, bud? Alright. I guess you're coming with me. Why not? That's a base. I don't know if that's ours. It's really compacted. Let me see here. I'm trying to remember which button is the stupid push to talk. Okay, that don't help me. Nope, that's not right. That makes me lay down. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Slandyr? Farmer? Bing bong?
No, bing bong, not bing bong.
I found you!
up to the door, and then you're going to want to walk straight towards them. Do not hug anything left or right.
Yeah, I just had an alert go off. Ooh, a wee woo. Cool. So now we're part of the same squad. Ooh, and I'm promoted. Woot.
Congratulations. Excuse me while I hobble around on my double muted legs.
Is there a reason why there's backpacks laying around out here?
Yeah, I'm transferring stuff from the car inside, and that's my original backpack.
Ah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up this episode. Hey, farmer!
Hello.
Farmer's out and about, so he may not be able to hear you.
He just showed up. I'm pretty sure that was him I heard shooting earlier.
Yep, hello.
Alright, guys, so... I found my way to base.
Testing. Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay.
You look like a really confused turtle right now. Yep. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Leave me a like. Let me that kind of helps me communicate with you guys if you don't want to actually
I
comment.
have a thing for you before you stop your recording.
Oh?
Here, have a compass.
Oh, actually, I found one.
As an advanced compass?
Yep.
Alright, fine. Well, I'll take it back. Don't need it anyway.
Thank you anyways. You know me and my loot spawns. They're always great.
Yeah, true.
But anyways, guys, leave a like. Let me know if you want to continue to see this as our group play. It's going to get more fun, of course, over time. And we've discussed it. Slandyr will probably be streaming our gameplay, and I will record it and edit it down for bite-sized pieces. So check him out on Twitch and kind of keep your eyes peeled and follow him so that you know whenever he goes live for our group play. But until then, later.